But next, the highlight of today's show. We're on the set of Days of Our Lives.
We're boring them. She's doing her nails.
Deidre Hall.
Hi.
Drake Hogestyn. Hey, Deidre.
Oh, he's doing her nails. He can be better.
And if you'd like
All right, let's get into Days of Our Lives, shall we?
It's been on the air for
She's not returning his calls.
That's right. It's the same story. It's been on the air 36 years. Deidre Hall stars as the compassionate Dr. Marlena Evans. Drake Hogestyn plays the heroic John Black. All right. Take a look.
Touching again.
Take a look.
I don't care. I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go of you. I'm not letting go.
Don't let me go.
You're here.
I'm right here with you, baby.
I was worried sick about you.
The whole time thinking about this moment is what got me through.
When I heard Tony shout it, pulled up.
My God, it is so good to see your face.
I knew you. It's so good to see your face, honey. See, they do it at work, Dorothy.
Good morning, you guys. How are you?
Good morning. It's good to see you.
It's so good to see you guys as well.
Now,
Thanks for coming back to the set. It's nice to
thank you.
have you here.
Out
You're
here,
being nice to
excuse
them.
me, out here in Los Angeles, it's morning. It's 9:18. What time do you actually get to work?
Oh, it depends. People start arriving around 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, so they got early calls.
Oh, sure.
You're up early.
How many
It's an all-day
pages?
show.
How many pages do you guys go through?
We do about 90 pages a day.
And how much ad-libbing do you do?
Very little.
Wow.
Wow.
So every
We're not
day,
that clever.
every day it's like you have homework. You go home with a script.
I know. Part of the job.
Wow.
Deidre, how are the kids? You're such a pro.
How are the little ones? The boys are fine, thanks. David and Tony off the TV, turn to channel 11.
You were so lovely to me, and I don't even know if you knew. I'm sure you didn't know what was going on in my life at the time, but you and I had a talk a couple of years ago when I was trying to get pregnant. And, you know, now I have my little 5-year-old, but I think about that now, you know, I'd actually...
Now, don't cry.
No, but I'd actually had a miscarriage
Yes,
just a couple of days before you and I talked, and I don't, we didn't get into any of that, but you were so lovely to me and gave me hope, you know, that anybody, if you try hard enough.
I'm glad. I'm glad it worked for you.
It's just...
Is it the best thing you ever thought of, ever dreamed of?
I'm going to cry. Talk about that.
Let me take you into the Brady Pub. This is where we do a lot of work on Days of Our Lives.
Okay.
And,
after a few of these, a lot of kids will be conceived.
Drake is moonlighting. Come on in.
Where is Drake? What is he doing?
It's that little spot I can't fix.
Joelle?
Well, she has French tips, and I can't.
Oh, those are especially tough, I know.
Here you go, honey.
They said don't give up your day job, Drake.
The good thing is, Drake is a Libra, and he does this better than anybody on the stage because he gets every little part of your nails.
Just trying
Wait a second, now...
trying to get past this rough and tumble image that I have.
Drake, I mean, you're a sensitive guy. You're a Libra.
I know, and I thought this was my knock-knock makeover.
Damn it. I'll tell you, I give a wicked French pedicure because I, too, am a Libra.
All right. I'm all over that. You can give me some lessons, yeah.
All right.
But you said the Libra thing is really weird, though. You got to be right inside the lines, and she had, anyway, she was a mess.
I got French tips. I know. It ain't easy. You should see my pigs. They've got a French pedicure. So is this how you unwind on the set? You do each other's nails? Because I'll show you what we do on our set to unwind, but Dorothy would get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You tongue kiss, obviously.
We do that, too. We can compare notes.
All right. So you guys are affectionate, huh? You like each other after all these years.
Yeah,
We're very close friends.
It's a very good thing.
Now, do you talk outside of work, too?
I'm sorry?
Do you talk outside of work as well?
Well, as often as we can.
Oh,
see, that was often as our spouses let us.
Yeah, we don't, that's
How long have you guys been together?
Almost
You've been on 17 years?
17 years.
Yeah.
You think it's a regular job or what?
Doing what?
You think it's a regular job?
You know...
Well, he does nails just in case.
I think it's a great job. I think we're very lucky. I mean, it's like, if anybody can get it, it's a great job.
Have you guys ever gone through times, you know, you work together.
Where you hate each other.
Exactly, because we sometimes
hate each
there
other.
are days when we don't get along, but then you're together for so long, you work it out. But if you guys had to, like, say, you know, make out at a time when you couldn't stand each other,
No.
Really?
No.
It's always been good?
We actually look forward to those times because that's the easiest time of work.
Make-up sex, yeah.
Oh, that's the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not
we
that I
don't have to
remember.
talk or anything. We just do what we do best, and it's all good.
I was asking,
We're having a good time lately because we have a new writer coming in, Jim Riley, who created the Possession storyline and is a magnificent storyteller.
Yeah, we're all excited. Well, right now we're all just lovey-dovey. Everything is really good, and in about a couple of weeks, everybody gets their brains bashed in.
that's the great thing about soaps. You never know the direction they're going to go in. Have you ever had any writers where you think, oh, I hate where my character's going. I wish we could move this along?
Funny you would mention that. We certainly have.
How long in advance do you know? Do you know where you're going to be next week or in 2 weeks or whatever?
Actually, there's been a lot of secrecy about the new writer that's coming in. We know him very well, but his stories are under wraps. So we're all kind of walking on eggshells, hoping that we get something really good.
Well, Jim believes in not having the audience know ahead of time what's about to happen.
What about the actors? What about the actors?
The actors know on a need-to-know basis.
Need to know.
I need to know. We need to know if this is the right reality.
I need to know if Steve's character is going to get any more exciting. We need writers on this show to take characters.
I don't think it's possible.
We like Steve the way he is.
I got a question for Steve. I used to see you on Malibu Road all the time in the summer. You used to take a house out there. You still do?
I used to go. You see me running on the road there?
All the time.
They won't have him back.
Since I started doing the show, I can't afford it.
The pay got begun for this show.
Well, no. It's the pay is not bad, but 40% goes to my psychotherapist.
That's not true.
That's not true. No.
I pay Steve. He's my psychotherapist every day here.
You have as much fun as we have over here.
You think?
Yeah, oftentimes. That's absolutely true. Well, I just wonder, you guys are the masters of your characters. You know your characters so well. Don't you feel on some level you know your characters better than any writer could know your character, any director could? Did you ever get into conflict over that?
Periodically, when things are really out of character and there's something that John Black would not do, have an issue with it, and stay true to your character, bring the integrity out there.
Can you do that and be respected and understood, or are you just not a temperamental actor at that point?
I'm pretty respectful of that, but I think one time, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got a little temperamental for the first time in almost 18 years.
Really?
I said, this is the way I need to do this.
This is where I protect him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Was he taking care of you as well?
We watch out for each other.
Yes, we do.
You know, we're very guarded of our characters, and we have an emotional attachment.
What's that like?
We've spent a lot of time together. And,
watch out for each other. What's that like?
You know what that's like over there. You understand that.
Yeah.
We also know what the audience loves and needs to see from us, and so it's easy to help provide that.
Right.
So what do you think? The show's been on 36 years.
Do you think it'll last?
Yeah.
It could last 5 more years. We know that.
Yeah,
that's the good news.
5 years for sure. I think the soap opera genre, we offer a very special type of entertainment that the audience has an emotional attachment to. We are in the fabric of America.
Do you see yourselves both on there through the 5 years?
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does it hurt not to be given other, because people see you as your characters, so outside opportunities as an actor are I would imagine, a little more limited? No? Well, you guys don't really have time.
I don't want to go anywhere.
I know. We're so content in what we do here, and we're both raising families.
They put you in such different situations all the time that you can't really find that in different mediums.
When do you have time?
It's not like you take a hiatus.
You know, we do pretty much 256 one-hour original shows a year, so there isn't a lot of time.
No reruns. You have time for the important things like your family and raising kids.
The only thing outside of the show.
Well, it's always good to drop in and on you guys. Deidre, thank you. Drake, thank you very much.
Go back to the nails.
Yeah, go back to the nails.
Back to the French tip.
Good to see you. Good morning.